Alright, hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to our studio in Mooresville, North Carolina. I don't know if we're going to take a look around. We could, so you get a little sneak peek. So me and Sylvain are sitting right here. And that's your sneak peek for now.
Huge house.
Huge house, yes. So basically, as you've seen before, we have already recorded the drums. And now we're here in a different house. So I think we're done with your rhythm guitars.
Maybe like 6 songs now? 6, 7 songs?
Yeah, 6, 7 songs we've done the rhythm guitars for. So it's shaping up real good, killer guitar sound. So it's gonna be massive for sure. So you've sent in some questions. So let's take a look here. We both got questions. Yeah. Email and also on Facebook. So I'm going to start with this one. Lisa Boston is asking, when do you think your next tour will begin? I would say sometime in the summer. It's looking like we're going to start in North America, so it won't be very long. But before that, we might do some festivals, and we might do South America as well. So that's probably when the first full tour is going to begin, and the album is going to be released on the 25th of June. So what else do we got here?
I'm gonna hit really big again.
Yeah, Brendan Grace is asking if we'll be hitting Winnipeg again. We obviously had a blast last time. It was pretty much a sold out show. It was a lot of fun. So I'm sure we'll come back. We always love to play in Canada for sure. So it won't be long. Reese Booth is asking, will you be playing in UK anytime soon? That's probably also going to happen unless we do a festival in the summer. I would say that our next European tour would be sometime after the summer, probably September, October, something like that. So keep your eyes open.
What your inspiration for your lyrics?
Yes.
Tell us.
Please tell us. Yeah, well, Armando Andre Rodriguez is asking about the inspiration for my lyrics. Well, I would say that it's usually very like personal stuff. It's a way for me to kind of open up and actually write down on paper what's going on in here. A lot of people write about what they see out there, like their perceptions, really, but it's really about like what I feel and what I've gone through that made who I am, and it's also a way of channel feelings. So that's usually what I write about, I would say. And here we have Adam. Yeah, there was something in Spanish. I'm sorry. You talk Spanish?
Yeah.
Maybe French. Adam Orzechowski is asking Bjorn what it's like to work again with Peter as a band member and producer of the new album. It's definitely kind of like a new beginning. It's definitely a fresh start once again, and it's really great to have him back. I mean, we started this band together back in '95, so Peter was only gone for one album, but it felt like a pretty long time. So I feel that it's really good to have him back, and also, by the way, Sylvain, they can't see. And here's another man. Another guitarist that will make it happen. So it's definitely a great duo as far as guitarists in the band, both Sylvain here and Peter, and I think it's definitely the best lineup we ever had. And it's it's very close to the original. It's just like I think we've grown a lot as songwriters, and it's basically it's really good to have a friend like that back in the band, and also a new very good friend Sylvain. So it's gonna be very exciting. Spanish. Scott Clark is asking, just curious to know if you have selected who will be doing the vocal production work. You're also asking about Devin. Well, I did ask Devin, but he was busy touring and working on his latest album, so that didn't happen. So it's basically just going to be me and Peter doing the vocals together. He's going to sit by the computer, and I'm just going to stand beside with a just a mic, and just very simple.
And angry.
Simple and angry, yeah. So we don't really have a producer, for the vocals. Peter is doing everything, and I think that's great. I've recorded vocals with Peter before, and I feel very comfortable. So I think it's going to be really good, and he's going to bring out the best of me for sure. Sorry, just a little break here. What happened? Okay, is this on? I guess so.
Oh, you can see.
All right. Yeah, we had some problems here, but welcome to our broadcast from the studio here in Mooresville, North Carolina. Me and Sylvain are gonna answer some questions here, so stay tuned. Just gonna take a little sneak peek around here. This is the house that we have rented to complete our new album. We have already done drums in Asheville in North Carolina, which you have seen before on the latest broadcast that we did for the first one. So I guess we should go ahead and answer some questions. We got questions both on Facebook and by email. So I hope we're not repeating ourselves. We had some troubles before, but I think this should be on now, so hopefully you can see us. On Facebook, Lisa Boston, when do you think your next tour will begin? Well, I would say that the first tour we will do would probably be South America in May, hopefully, and but it's not confirmed yet, so we'll see. But the first full tour that is looking to be confirmed anytime soon will be U.S. tour. That will probably happen in July. And yeah, it's going to be nice to tour the U.S. in the summer for a change. It's always been like winter tours. So that's probably the next tour. And hi. What do we got here? So Brendan Grace is asking when Soilwork will be hitting up Winnipeg again. Well, we had a blast last time. As far as I can remember, it was pretty much sold out. It was a great show, and I'm sure that we will stop there next time we'll do a tour, for sure. And as I was talking about the U.S. tour before, we'll make sure it's going to be Canada as well, so it will be a North American tour. So probably going to include Winnipeg. So keep your eyes open. And Reese Booth is asking, will you be playing the UK anytime soon? It's been a while. When was the last time?
Last time was in November. Last was in November. Last December.
Yeah, it's been a while for sure. But that's definitely going to be included in the European tour that we'll do in the fall. So yeah, more than a year ago. Yeah. So sometime around October, maybe I would guess.